This Christmas book is all over Book Talk. And you know, I read it. So let's talk about it. How My Neighbor Stole Christmas by Meghan Quinn. I gave this one 5 stars and 3 on the spice meter. So some of the things you can come to expect in this book are holiday themes, Christmas competition, childhood friends, enemies to lovers, and lots of banter. So some of my thoughts on this book is it had me giggling a lot. And my daughter actually complained that I kept her up one night with my giggling. And this book really has the feel-good, hallmarky Christmas movie vibes. And I really enjoyed the back and forth between the characters. It wasn't as spicy as I expected. Don't get me wrong. When it gets spicy, it gets spicy. But it doesn't get spicy till like after 60%. So if you were expecting it before that, just be prepared. It does not get spicy till after 60%. I did listen to the audio and read the book at the same time, and I did add a little extra something to the experience, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to definitely recommend that. If that is something you can do, then I would recommend you do that. The book really flowed nicely and it kept me pulled in the entire time. I also really liked the characters and I felt like there was a wide variety of personalities, and that made it really easy to get sucked into the story, easier in my personal opinion. I really like the way the relationship built between the main characters. Sometimes with a slow burn, it hits a wall and it instantly becomes a fast burn. And that's not the way this relationship built. It just got hotter and hotter and hotter. And that's just the way I like it. This book is a holiday contemporary rom-com. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about this book so that you can decide whether you want to read it or not. Storee and Cole meet again after 10 years apart from childhood. After Storee gets back into town, she decides she's going to enter a Christmas competition. And Cole decides he is never going to let her win that competition. With Storee and Cole being competitors and with a complicated past, they pretend to be dating to get ahead in the competition. Only, what if her heart's not pretending anymore? I love this book. Honestly, I am not super big on holiday reads, and I actually consumed this one. Like, I really was into this one. And I know, we all know I'm a spice lover anyways, and that definitely probably influenced some of my love for it, but it was hilarious, and it definitely had, like I said, the hallmarky vibes, and it definitely had how the Grinch stole Christmas vibes to it. It just, all over, it was a really good read. So I'm gonna recommend this one. I loved it, and I think you might too.